Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something to eat. I'll keep it cheap, promise.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch. I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something to eat. I'll keep it cheap, promise.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch. I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits. Come and grab something to eat. I'll keep it cheap.
Just got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu. For the troops, apparently. got a big alcohol order from Lord Shun Yu. For the troops, apparently.
Let's go. Everyone wait. I must assess the situation.
Hey! Take this! Friends are in need. Let's move! Advance! Now! Take this! Take this! Get this here! Take this! Oh my might! Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What? You're here to help me? Thanks! I owe you one! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough! Time to strike!
Let's go. Let's go.
Take this! Take this!
Get ready to be brought down.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Take this. This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
We'll stop here for now. I need to observe the flow of plasma.
Let's go.
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
We're evenly matched. Now, to show them what we're made of.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight battle.
Turn the table. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let us stop here for a moment. There is no merit in haste.
Now is the time. Attack!
Halt here! Let us wait and see what transpires. And open. Gotta be quicker. All my might. Bring them down. Let's get serious. Time to act. Take this. Going on the offensive. Make preparations. Enemy officer has been defeated.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Slain the enemy officer.
Sometimes you just have to work.
Falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Gotta be quicker.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Wanna die? Let's go. Take this! All my might! Going on the offensive! Make preparations! Got this! No hesitation! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this! Let's go.
For much longer. You came here just at the right time. You certainly know how to fight in battle.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this. Cannot hold out for much longer.
Take this! Take it! Let's get serious. It's thorny. Walk it with shadow. Keep pressuring them.
Seem to have gained the upper hand. Tide is turning in our favor.
Tables
Feel my steel!
Tables. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This victory belongs to all of us.
I do not care who rules.
protect my family when the bad guys come to town.
Hard to stay motivated as time.
Well.
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
Runan is no open plain. It's full of rugged terrain. Not exactly a hospitable domain.
Let's go. Got this. Let's go. Get ready to be brought down.
Someone is sowing chaos on the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Looking rough. Take this.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Bear witness. Easy. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, take this. Time to act. I see you. Nice. The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm counting on you.
Easy. I see it all. Take this! Take this! Look on her. Take this! Oh my God!
I'm counting on you. Give it your all.
All my might!
Take this.
Take this! Look on her. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix.
Hello. In times of trouble, suffering, and sadness, you always manage to appear by my side. Yes, again. I'm sorry to burden you, but please, I've been thinking about what Guan Yu said. And he's right. I think I may be lost. A world where all people can choose their own path toward the future. I've declared time and again that this is the ideal world I wish to create, but I still have no idea how to make it a reality. That's fair. I shouldn't expect you to have the answer I need. This is something I'll need to take care of myself, after all. As Guan Yu said, we'll need someone to guide us if we want to find a solution to this problem. That's why we should start our search as soon as we possibly can. For us, and for everyone else searching for their own path toward the future. But, even if we did go to Jing, would we be able to find the sort of guide we seek? The longer I remain lost, Lord Cao Cao and our other rivals are gaining strength as we speak. I don't think we can afford to waste any more time. But don't take my anxiety as a sign of wavering resolve. If that is your worry, you may rest easy. It won't be much longer until I'm ready to start chasing.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. It's that Zhou Zhang fellow. He's always coming in here and pestering me to tell him about my brother Guan Yu. I can understand being impressed with him, but he takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, but come to think of it, after you joined us, we went a while without adding any new faces to our ranks. Now we have a great lineup of strong fighters on our side, and my brothers want to get someone smart to point them all in the right direction. That'll make us even more powerful. I understand that. I do. I'm worried we won't see eye to eye. Yeah, you're right. If they really are smart, they'll pick things up quick enough. So, I've got nothing to worry about. Whoever we bring into the fold, I just hope it's an honest person that I can get along with. Because there's nothing I hate more than a know-it-all with a smug look on his face telling everyone how right he is.
Reporting, sir. Cao Cao's forces are mounting an attack on us here on Runan. Please, make haste to the war room.
So Cao Cao's forces are already on the move. Let's go!
I just went to scout them out. It turns out Cao Cao himself is leading a large force here.
What? Lord Cao Cao is leading them. But why? We're nothing but wanderers. We're more of a rabble than an army. There's no way we would stand a chance against their main force.
Heh. Looks like they're not taking any chances with you on our side, brother.
Lord Cao Cao. Does he plan to slaughter every last one of us?
Perhaps this would be a good time for us to flee to Jing like you mentioned before, Lord Liu Bei.
Agreed. The ruler of Jin, Lord Liu Bei, is a relative of Liu Bei's. He will surely welcome us with open arms.
Wait. Under these circumstances, going to Jing would end up making it the target of Cao Cao's attack. That would force great hardship upon Lord Liu Bei and the people of Jing. I think I'd rather...
You would rather throw your life away. If you die here, all of your dreams, everything you want to achieve, will die with you, condemning the people to lives of despair.
Guan Yu.
You worry too much, brother. With a few more soldiers on our side, Cao Cao won't look so tough. We'll make a stand in Jing and drive them back. Right, Zhao Yun?
Yes, and I won't let them lay a finger on Lord Liu Bei.
As long as Lord Guan Yu is there, I don't care where we go. I'll be right by his side no matter what.
Brother, our hearts are set on Jin, but the choice is yours.
You just can't let me give up and die in peace, can you?
Brother.
Very well. We flee to Jing. I have only one order to give before we go. Everyone must survive this journey. Now, prepare to depart.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost inhuman.
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than enough.
Shall we start? Uh-huh. I'm counting on you. I have no need for kingdoms or castles now. They might call us cowards, but so be it. Every last one of us must escape safely. You have a keen eye for the battlefield. Count on your help in this fight.
The strength of Liu Bei's forces lies in its tightly knit group of capable officers. Separating them is likely the best strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's men are on the move. Now's my time to shine. I'll run right over and push them back. Let's go now!
Come back in one piece, Jotsan. We're all getting out of this together. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
I can't imagine Liu Bei putting up much of a fight, but I'll defer to Lord Guo Jia on this matter.
Now it's my turn. Until we meet again, brother.
Oh my God!
Move forward.
Stumpy. Yes. And meet again we shall.
Bear witness to my power.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
So our orders are to attack them incessantly. Sounds good to me.
I'll take care of this. Brother, I'll be right behind you. Keep going.
I'll take that as a promise, Guan Yu. We must never let our brotherhood be broken again.
Now.
With all my might.
The enemy is small in number, and therefore should not be underestimated. We will follow our orders without fail.
I know full well what we're up against here. And I'm not going to let my guard down for a second.
March forward.
Now, come! We must drive the enemy back to clear a path for Lord Liu Bei.
The enemy is relentless. The situation is dire. Never give up!
I shan't waver.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll clear a path with my own... hands. And then every single one of us will escape with our lives. Let's go. Forward march! Take that. Getting rough. Let's go.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Take this.
Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward!
Come to this.
The enemy
You
officer
are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
I suppose things aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer
Failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I cannot lose a companion here. How will I ever fulfill my purpose without them?
Oh, I see you. Let's get serious.
How about this? We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
going my way
has
today.
been defeated.
Maybe next time.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I cannot lose a companion here. How will I ever fulfill my purpose without them?
Counting on you. Let's go.
We successfully divided their forces. Now that he is alone, we just need to defeat Liu Bei himself.
March forward!
Let's go.
Sight for sore eye. This cements our friendship even more strong.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
With all my might.
Is that it?
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
Bring him down. The enemy officer
Have I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Let's go.
Come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
End this!
Counting on you.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that!
Take that. With all my might.
Feel my steel!
All my might. The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Slain the enemy officer! Take this!
Feel! Watch! Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Trust in my skill.
Let's go.
Brother, I have returned. Within this, I will not cause you such worry again.
This territory is ours.
Okay. We're winning. Keep up the pace.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Shan't waver.
This is it.
Take this. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Let's go.
So what am I going to do with you?
Come now, surrender your life to me. The world is not large enough for both you and Lord Cao. You'll have to be eliminated before you gain too much power.
Your overestimation of my ambition is becoming tiresome. But I refuse to be defeated before making my mark on the world. Okay, this isn't over. Just stop.
A sight for sore eyes. This makes our friendship even more strong.
Time to act.
Feel my steel.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for
This
now.
territory. The enemy
It's hard to
officer
believe
has been defeated.
with such an inferior force. At least I managed to buy us some time.
I'm so glad to see you all alive.
Let's go.
Let us set out together now. To Jing!
Liu Bei cannot allow him to escape here.
Numbers like that won't make things any easier if they catch up to us. But I have an idea. Go on ahead, everyone. Advance, now!
New target's ripe for plunder. Take everything they have.
Now hold on, hold on. What are you coming after me for? I'm hardly worth your time. This is it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's go.
Now there's a river in the way. Don't slip, brother.
You're here to help me? Thanks. I owe you one.
I
I knew they'd be here. Liu Bei is ours for the taking. Strike while the enemy is stumbling. Rain death upon them.
There will be nothing but target practice at this rate. I will deal with the attackers behind us.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Damn. Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. My plan has failed. Time to get back to the boss. We made it through. Let's hurry. If we don't move fast, they'll be right on top of us.
All right, come on. I can handle you, no problem.
I, Jung-Ho, shall be your adversary.
With all my might. Here we go.
Retreat is our only
The enemy
option
officer
here.
has been defeated.
I hope I was at least able to slow their stride.
Let's go. All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
Go! Let's go.
This is proving to be rather difficult. We'll have to go after them ourselves. Now advance!
If we can make it through here, we can lose them entirely. Just a little bit farther. Forge ahead with all you can muster. Forward march! Take this! Take this! With all my might! All right! Looking rough. With all my might. Begin this here! The head is thorny, but walk it we shall. Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened. Looking rough. All my might. Our assistance will prove helpful. Take that.
Shan't waver. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Bring them down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Get on the show. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
Let's go.
No retreat!
barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Time to act. You'll see. Take that. Easy. With all my might. I see ya. Take this. Time to all my might. All my might.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
No chance to rekindle an old
The
relationship.
enemy officer.
Turbulent times dictate such things.
Lord Guan Yu, spare me no quarter. We owe it to each other as warriors to fight to the death.
Of course, young Liao. I could never deny a friend. The full force of my blade.
Come and face me. What? You're here to help me? Thanks. I owe you one.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Time to act. Take that. All my might. Shouldn't have been like
The enemy officer has been
That
defeated.
did not go as planned. I must try again later.
Take that.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Take that. Take that.
You have done it. A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Leave it to me. Trust in my skills. I'm showing to the fray. Let's end it. It's your turn. Another obstacle has fallen before me.
In battle.
Do this. Take that. Time to act.
Let's end it. You see it all. Feel my steel. We will fight.
Come on, take that. Time to act. End this.
Should have been easy.
The enemy officer
Liu
has
Bei.
been defeated.
What does fate hold in store for you? Someday, our forces will clash in one final battle.
Let's go. everyone together. With faith and our great purpose.
That was a narrow escape, but we made it.
We were lucky everyone did their part. I lost count of the times I thought that tidal wave of soldiers would swallow us whole.
So this is what it means to face the full brunt of Lord Cao Cao's forces in a direct conflict.
So it seems. Zhao Yun, Zhou Tsang, we've already put so much weight on you.
On the contrary, overcoming deadly circumstances is an officer's one true joy. I'm thankful for the experience.
I'd go to hell and back for Lord Guan Yu. As long as he's around, I can get through anything.
I see. Thank you, everyone. We've almost made it to Jing.
I'm so bored. On days like these, all a man can do is drink the hours away. Wouldn't you agree? What's wrong with a little wine to pass the time? It's not like we have anything better to do.
Forget it, Zhang Fei. The last time you thought you had time to drink, you nearly destroyed Liu Bei's reputation.
Come on, I'm dying of boredom here. I figured Cao Cao would be hot on our heels, but he ended up falling back toward Hebei.
If you're bored, then go out on patrol. Lord Liu Biao has given us a warm welcome, and even allowed us to garrison here at Xinye Castle. Our brother is doing his best to meet Lord Liu Biao's expectations by governing well and earning the trust of the people of If you have time to get drunk, then you have time to listen to the troubles of at least one of the peasants.
Yeah, I get it. But isn't that the sort of thing we've been doing since the start? I thought Liu Bei brought us here to do something bigger and more. But while we're sitting around doing odd jobs, Cao Cao is getting...
True.
And hasn't our brother accepted Liu? How the hell will socializing with Liu Biao and his peasants bring us any closer to defeating Cao Cao?
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Our brother has his own idea of what's best for us.
Is that so? Then he should at least tell us what he's thinking. The way he's acting now, it's like he completely forgot all those dreams he used to go on about.
Well...
Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them.
Tonight, Lord Liu Bei is hosting a banquet in Xiangyan. Lord Liu Bei will be attending, and I have been ordered to accompany him as his escort. I'll need to be ready for anything. After spending a little time here in Jing, I've come to understand something. Those who serve under Lord Liu Bei have divided into factions, and one of them doesn't think very well of Lord Liu Bei. Initially, Lord Liu Bei had hoped to attend the banquet on his own. He said that having an intimidating escort would make us look ungrateful for Lord Liu Bei's kindness. But together we managed to talk him out of it. He agreed to take one guard with him, as long as it was me. His reasoning is that Lord Liu Bei wouldn't be able to relax and enjoy himself drinking around someone as stern as Lord Guan Yu. He's very hesitant to bring Lord Jiangfei to a formal banquet, especially one where wine is being served. So he ended up choosing me instead. As for me, I am bound by our leader's orders. I've been asked to be unobtrusive as I watch over him. But from what I have seen, it is clear that not all is well here in the land of Jing. All I can do is hope for the best.
Wake up! Liu Bei's in trouble! Yeah! Just get up already! Hurry! My brother! He's at the banquet! Damn it, I can't explain it! Zhao Yun will tell you everything. Just hurry up and...
So Lord Liu Bei really hasn't returned here to Xinye. Where could he possibly have gone?
Just to reiterate what you told us, Xiao Yun. Our brother disappeared sometime during the banquet, correct?
Yes. One of Lord Liu Bei's retainers, Cai Mao, made the suggestion to divide the banquet, with the lords and the retainers seated separately. I rejected the proposal over and over again, but I relented at Lord Liu Bei's command and was forced to go to a separate room. Lord Liu Bei came later to inform me that Lord Liu Bei had gone to relieve himself and never returned. The whole banquet was in an uproar, and that is when I became wise to Cai Mao's plan. He believed he was in a position to seize control of Jing, and saw the banquet as a chance to eliminate Lord Liu Bei. Getting the lords and retainers into separate rooms was likely a ploy to pull Lord Liu Bei out from under my watch.
Such treachery. But it is possible that our brother sensed danger and fled. Sai Mao. He'll pay for this. I'll kill him the second I see him. Calm yourself, Zhang Fei. For now, we need to make sure our brother is safe. Damn it all. And what about Liu Bei? We all know he must have had a hand in this too.
No. Lord Liu Bei rebuked Cai Mao and placed him under strict watch. It really seemed like he had no prior knowledge of the plot whatsoever. He is not at fault for what happened. All of the blame should fall on the one who failed to guard his lordship, who shamelessly returned with nothing but excuses. I will find Lord Liu Bei, even if it costs me my life. And after that, I intend to accept whatever punishment I deserve.
All you have done is faithfully guard our brother's life. You have nothing to be ashamed of.
Lord Guan Yu.
While we're wasting time talking, our brother could be... Right. We've no time to waste. The more of us we have looking for him, the better. Zhou Tao, send your men to Xiangyang to search the area.
You got it! I'll run over and have a quick look for myself as well.
I'm going to Shenyang too. I can't see myself getting any sleep tonight anyway.
I will join you.
I am sorry to trouble you, but please be safe, brother, wherever you are.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern. I just want our life to remain as it is.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that. Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province. Dragon? I heard it was a... Huh. Hey, come on now. Oh, so I don't know what Lord Liu Bei looks like, but I did see an
We usually go to the market up north. I think that must... I'm sorry we...
Oh, I've been running around I'm going to look around here.
Lord Liu. I can't say for certain whether it was him, but I did. And he was being chased by some
Hey, Dad!
Oh, all right.
Please
So, but there's a deep valley just ahead. You think that if he did...
Oh. Based on the information I've gathered. But why would he be out here in the...
Ah, there you are.
Lord Liu Bei! It is so good to see you alive.
I'm sorry about all this.
But where could you possibly have been all this time?
Well, that's a very long story. There's also something I'd like to discuss with everyone. Let's head back to Xinye for now. When I realized what Sai Mao was up to during the banquet, I pretended to go relieve myself and made my escape. I was not familiar with the area, so all I could do was wander. Just when I began to lose hope, I came across a small hermitage. It was home to an old man named Sima Hui. I told him who I was, and he allowed me to spend the night there.
Suma Hui. Why does that name sound so familiar?
Apparently, everyone calls him Master Shui Jing. He is not in the service of Lord Liu Biao, and he lives in seclusion. When I told him about my current circumstances, he gave me this advice. Choose one of my pupils, the sleeping dragon or the fledgling phoenix, and your path will become clear.
Sleeping dragon? Fledgling phoenix? Who the hell are they?
You've met many people in your travels. Do you have any idea who those two might be? Zhuge Liang. So, you think he's either the sleeping dragon?
With all due respect, Lord Liu Bei, did it not occur to you to ask...
Yeah! Of course. I did all I could to get the names out of him.
Perhaps he meant that you must put forth some effort to find what you seek.
Ah, these intellectual types always feel the need to test you. He must think he and his students are really special.
It's frustrating, I admit. But his words have given me hope. Like a ray of light shining through the darkness. Perhaps it's time we break free from this laziness. After all, we've been growing rounder by the day due to all the banquets.
Brother!
I want you all to bring me whatever information you can find about the sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix, no matter how insignificant. There's someone out there who can lead me to my dreams. And I will stop at nothing to find them.
I've come here to ask you a favor. I know this may seem quite sudden, but do you think you could introduce me to Lord Liu Bei? I knew I could count on you. This makes everything much simpler. What Lord Liu Bei's ranks are missing is the guidance of wisdom. I myself have spent a good deal of time in the pursuit of... While I may not have the vision of the sleeping dragon or fledgling phoenix, I think I can be of some help to Lord Liu Bei's forces. Then those names are also known to you. Those two are...
Cao Cao's forces are attacking! Make haste to the war room!
Cao Cao's forces have already reached the castle gates. And they've moved into such a strange battle formation.
I've never seen a formation like that before. Lord Liu Bei, how should we respond?
Their army is large and they're in an unfamiliar formation. Perhaps it's best we defend from inside the castle?
But there might be even more of them coming. If we stay on the defensive too long...
You're right. More importantly, us holding up here would be a great burden on the people of Xinya. But what else can be done?
We aren't getting anywhere by talking. Going out there, all right?
Please wait. That formation is not something you can carelessly charge into.
And who are you? I've never seen you before.
Well, I'm not really sure what I should say here. A little help, if you would?
Huh? A strategist? And, you two know each other?
Would you be willing to help us through this? What is your name?
I am Shishu, a pupil of Master Shui Jing. I thought my skills would be best put to use in the service of Lord Liu Bei, so here I am.
Shui Jing? Could it really be?
We can speak more of my origins later. We should first concern ourselves with I had a look at the enemy's formation in the front of the gate just a moment ago. It is known as the 8 Gates Formation. Charging into that powerful formation without the right strategy would end in certain death. But given Cao Cao's superior numbers, it will be difficult for us to move into the proper counter formation. But if I could observe their ranks from a closer position, I may be able to tell you the best way to fight against them.
Brother, what should we do? Can we really trust this strategist with our lives?
I believe in him. Besides, none of us had any idea how to get out of this. So why not give Shishu's plan a chance?
Lord Liu Bei, you will not be disappointed.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountain.
Next time, I forbid you to rely on brute force alone.
Jotaro, you have been blessed with a natural talent. That is why you must train diligently to
Yes, my lord. Got it.
Oh, it's you. So, you saw Lord Chao Yun and Lord Guan Yu. He's now officially taken me under his wing. But, this... After the Yellow Turbans were defeated, it took everything I had just to... I really had no idea how to handle a weapon or His lordship couldn't just leave me like that. So he told Lord Chao Yun to train me up. Well, yeah. Anyway, he's really demanding and shows me absolutely no mercy. But I really do get nervous around Lord Chao Yun. Do you know what happened? He thought I was a horse. The way he looked at me then, I was sure he wouldn't stop until he killed me. Yeah, But... if I run away now... Oh yeah, you know... So I take it that you must be like me then. We both started at the bottom, but his lordship already... It's fine, really. It's good to have some... But I'm not letting you have my place as his top underling without a fight. If you... But anyway, I really want... You ready? Hey!
Cao Cao. I may detest...
and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome...
All of you, follow me! Let's march!
What a nuisance. I shall deal with it.
Let's go. Take this. Take this. Time to act. Take this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Take that. Take that.
This appears to be as far as we go.
With all my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come through! Yeah!
Halt. Let us observe for now. We will take the enemy by surprise and break their ranks.
Charge! Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in our debt now.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
Bear witness of my power.
done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
To get away all my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
See you.
Let's give it up. How's this?
Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
Surprise quiz time!
Bear witness to my power. Take this. Sun's here. Take this. See you. And open. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. See you.
Gotta be quicker.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Sun's here. Sun's here. Looking rough.
Gotta be quicker.
Sun's here. Gotta be quicker than that.
Gotta be quicker.
Take this. Sun's here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Let's give it.
Looking rough.
defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as...
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by.
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome force that faces them.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Bear witness to my power. Is that it? All my might. Looking rough. Got this. Bear witness to my power. Take that! Looking rough. Time to act. Take this. All my might.
The enemy officer been defeated.
Let's end this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy to lose your way in the mountain.
Hey, there you are! Listen to this. Oh! Just now, Lord Guan Yu complimented I might get promoted, and I was so excited that I've been... Right? So first I'll become Lord... Just thinking about it isn't... I can't see myself serving any other... So that... Now! Just because I like your... So from...
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living... Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang Fei.
Do I have your attention?
No.
Thank you.
I'm grateful.
I'm counting on you.
Shishu.
Let's go. I shall leave this battle to you. Bring us victory with your great intellect.
Yes, my lord. I will do what I can. Victory should be ours if we can break their formation. First, we need to determine the particulars of their formation. Come with me. We will find a vantage point. Forward, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't just wait around while the enemy sets up their formation. Think I'll go take a look for myself.
This is bad. Going out unprepared will only end in disaster. Hold back until I give the signal.
Shishu, you must forgive their hastiness. The men were only trying to protect their comrades.
What the? We can't go anywhere!
They surrounded us so quickly. So this is the infamous Eight Gates formation.
Let's give it to them!
They fell for the trap. Oh, that's what they get for charging in. The enemy officer has been
There's
defeated.
no time to spare. We must take the high ground. Quickly!
Lord Shishu, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Where should we go next? Now we push for the eastern stronghold. Oh, but leave troops here to protect this position. I've no doubt it'll be of use to us later. Forward, advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've done everything that you asked. What's next?
Now, We need to observe their formation. As I expected, their formation is incomplete. If everyone follows my orders correctly, this plan is sure to succeed. But the enemy is undeniably strong. They've made any weak links in their formation hard to exploit. The gates of life, view, and opening have been expertly concealed. It will be difficult to determine which one to attack.
If we choose the wrong one, it will not end well for us.
Yes, but we are not without hope. Those 3 gates are bound to be different from the others, somehow. We just need to look for that difference. If we choose the correct gate, their formation will crumble.
Good observation. Then we now know what must be done. Thanks to Shishu, we have a clue. Head towards the formation and look for a gate that is different from the others.
Forward march!
When you've spotted the difference, enter the formation from there. You should be able to dismantle it from inside.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
We still haven't found any gates that appear different?
The enemy
Make it
officer
easy for us.
has been defeated.
Do you see anything? You saw through the yellow turban sorcery. You can see things the rest of us cannot.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. What a captivating display. I must admit, you possess something that I do not.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Based on their movements, we've entered the gate of view. It appears we've chosen the right gate.
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. Here we go. Time to act. Take this. Looking rough. Tables turn. All done. Take that. Hunter's out. Looking rough. This is as far as I can.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in the formation. He must be the enemy officer defending the area. But that is the gate of view. It shouldn't pose too much trouble. We shouldn't have much difficulty. Defeat the officer, so that we can disrupt their counterattack.
See you. Gotta be quicker. Warning! Enemy forces are approaching from the west. They are predicted to arrive shortly.
So the enemy had units ready to attack. The 8 gates formation was to be used for a counterattack, just as I predicted. We should be able to stop their reinforcements at the western stronghold. Not a moment to lose in dealing with their formation.
Time to act. Take this. All my might.
Looking rough. Tables turn. Got this. Turn the tables. Take this. Looking rough. I see it. I see it. Time to act. Take this.
This'll wrap things up.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back. The enemy officer
Have I failed
has been
somewhere?
defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
A crack has formed in the formation. That is where we strike.
You may have pushed us back this far. We will not allow you to advance any further.
That officer must be in charge of the section. Take him down to break their formation.
The enemy officer
Very impressive.
has been defeated.
Part of the 8 gates formation has now been dismantled. We should break away from the formation for now. We can find another gate to attack.
They're going straight after our weak points. Perhaps we didn't conceal it well enough. I'm not sure if it's by virtue of brilliance or luck, but either way, we had better take care of this quick.
They're shifting the formation. Looks like we'll have to find the correct gate again.
Now we shall make our charge at their leader. Let's finish this in a single blow. Advance now.
Let's go.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
Let's go. Tables turn. Now, on act.
How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Let's go.
Do this.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate. The enemy officer in defense appears formidable. Their formation stands strong. Their attacks will be unrelenting. We must go on. Defeat their officer and disrupt their counterattack.
Turn the tables. Take this.
excellent display of skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. We'll just have to persevere through strength alone. Keep going until another flaw appears in their formation.
Reporting! Another enemy contingent is coming from the north!
We can still do something about this. Any more surprises like that will make it difficult.
Take this!
Cao Cao. I must prevent him from continuing on his path. And for that, I cannot lose Liu Bei. Weak-willed followers of Cao Cao, bloodied on his path to domination, become lost in the fog and lament your deeds.
What is this ghastly fog? It's confusing our senses.
Witness up. Got you! Take this! All my might! Looking rough.
Battle. I'm getting out of here.
Looking rough.
I shall retreat now. Has been defeated, so that I may fight again another day.
The formation is beginning to break. Let us strike before they recover. Concentrate.
Do not give in to panic! Surround them!
Looking rough. Let's go.
The enemy officer
That was amazing.
has been defeated.
I can't believe you broke through with force alone. But you should take better care of yourself. Break away from the formation for now.
Let's go.
Did you see anything? You saw through the Yellow Turban's sorcery. Perhaps you can see things the rest of us cannot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wait. The enemy's movement. We must have entered the wrong gate.
Tables turned. Officer has been
Things
defeated.
are going my way today. Maybe next time. You're unbelievable. You intend to break the formation purely by force?
Looking rough. Bear witness to my gotta be quicker. Looking rough.
That is the enemy officer. It's time to destroy their formation.
Quite the trouble you've caused us.
But I think it's about time we put a stop to that. Got you. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. Concentrate. Yo. All my might.
To have you here is all I need. Turn the tables. I'm counting on you, now and beyond.
Looking rough. I see it. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Time to act. Let's get serious. Time to act. Looking rough. Time to act. Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. Concentrate. It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
I, for one,
has been
am
defeated.
amazed. There's little to be done against a frontal assault of such intensity.
Lord Liu Bei, the 8 Gates formation has been completely dismantled.
It is a sight to behold. Excellent work. Send our forces forward, and we shall rout Cao Cao's army.
We must not let Lord Shushu's careful guidance go to waste. Obliterate the enemy!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to go all out. Leave the violence to me.
Forward, advance!
We'll do this the hard way then. Hit them head on and take them out!
Someone defeated the 8 Gates formation. So it was you, Zuluan. You've sided with Liu Bei then.
The enemy officer
Things aren't going my way
has been
today.
defeated.
Maybe next time.
You think you've won just because our formation was broken? The battle is far from over.
We have the upper hand. We mustn't let such a favorable opportunity go to waste.
Winds have changed. The sorcery's effectiveness will wane now.
Watch's fog has dispersed. All right, let us continue our advance.
What just happened?
Damn it! So, all my might is over. That it? Just started.
No matter. I shall just have to hold them off as long as I can.
What just happened? What just happened?
You do not look like you belong to Liu Bei's army.
I am one who hopes for lasting peace. An enemy of Cao Cao. And of the Han.
What just happened?
Okay,
officer has been defeated.
So Liu Bei has grown even stronger. Lord Cao Cao must be informed.
Zuluan, I thought you served Cao Cao, but now I see you in the camp of Liu Bei. I see. Liu Bei has an important role to play. He's to eradicate Cao Cao, and through him, the Han. He must be protected.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown the young boy grew to be a man, wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who... The paths taken by the two of you... Now, there is only one way to reach the end. Through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
Cao Cao's Eight Gates formation was undeniably impressive. But even so, it shattered like a vase before the might of our forces. And more than anyone, we have you to thank for that, Shishu. Truly, you have a remarkable mind.
Remarkable? Oh, I wouldn't say that, my lord. I just know a few things that are useful in making battle plans.
There's no need for modesty in my presence, Sleeping Dragon.
Huh?
Or is it Fledgling Phoenix?
My lord,
I thought if I dropped it casually into a conversation...
You think I'm the Sleeping Dragon?
I do.
I beg your pardon, but you are. They are far greater. Their grand plans can defeat massive armies and turn provinces into...
Grand plans?
When you seek nothing less than to unite the entire world under your rule, there are only two men who can assure you. I would advise you to summon the Sleeping Dragon.
Do you know them?
I do. They both live in Jing Province. The Sleeping Dragon's real name is Zhuge Liang. The fledgling phoenix is Pang Tong.
The fledgling phoenix. And I'm sure Shishu has told you, but I'm afraid you were misled. I've had my fill of generals and warlords. For now, I'm leading a peaceful life. Well, Lord Liu Bei is a great man. I truly believe that. No. But I hope you will be a friend, and if his lordship does ask about me...
Liu Bei and his sworn brothers fight any fearsome...
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang, but now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite... Most men seize every opportunity to show off their talent. Unless it's for a cause they care about, they prefer to keep their talent. But I'm certain that if they go... It's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He's no sage, I admit that. And if he is the man I believe him to be, I have chosen to devote...
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than...
It certainly will. But Shishu's guidance has been invaluable. It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my... So, we will go together to find this great strategist. We will be gone some time. Thank you.
Do not look so good. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message.
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit.
I think you may be overselling the value of my presence. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away.
That Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Ah, there you are. This is just an idle thought. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in grave danger. If it meant saving that person, a dream perhaps, or an aspiration, something that gave your life meaning. I see. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Or perhaps...
Huh?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there.
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. I've had just a...
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really... What do you think?
Well... if Zhuge Liang had no interest in meeting you...
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world on your...
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu Bei. I can't. That is to say, I'm unable to continue to...
What?
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave.
For your mother? I see. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially... Rather, if there's anything I can do to help you and your family, name it.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything. I'm sorry. Believe a short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join. It also said that my mother was under the protection. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from his true mission. Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. Perhaps this is the selfish choice, but I agonized over it for days, and now that I have made the decision, Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you? Thank you. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, I hope you will continue to follow your true path.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xingye, so never go out at night without a light.
I'm telling you, I don't like it.
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his... How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Bei. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No.
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright. Which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can truly rely on. That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy little...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need...
A great endeavor?
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living at...
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream, Lord Liu Bei?
I don't know. Yes, I suppose so. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them.
Attends. Attends, depuis le début, j'avais pas le son? Oh, j'ai parlé pour rien depuis le début, pourtant je voyais bouger le... Je sais pas.
Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish.
Oh, je regarde la rediff, mais ça se trouve j'ai parlé pour rien, puis je parlais pas.
Maybe so.
Deg.
But still,
Pire live du monde.
if you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it
Non, j'avais pas de son.
selfishness. I'd call it
Depuis le début j'avais pas de son, non mais c'est pas possible.
purpose. Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands... On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first, and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then.
Mais Izumi, je vais m'occuper de toi, mais là, je peux pas là.
And how do I do that?
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
J'avais le micro coupé depuis le début, j'ai même pas vu. C'est ça qui est chiant, que le truc qui bouge même quand c'est fait. Mais putain. Moi je vais arrêter, un live ça sert à rien que je continue, mais...
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he
C'est l'heure.
with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, he said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't...
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
Bizarre qu'il y ait un coup. Je peux vérifier quand même ou pas? Je sais pas. Faut que je regarde la rediff, mais je pense que j'ai pas de son. Les gens ils ont rien dit.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Xuesu seems to control the battle. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our
Je
army
vais
had
tout.
everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us.
Ça fait longtemps que ça finit.
If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you... They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million, even as a humble warrior. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me?
Ça peut pas finir, hein? Oh, il est de retour. J'ai un pincé pour moi en plus.
Yes, it has. We studied weaponry together, remember? I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei. So I thought I... The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself,
Ah, une alliée.
which makes us allies.
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with... We have sent out scouts, but so far, that's all I was ordered to tell you. Please.
Ok, maintenant qu'on a le micro, super.
Come on.
Je veux sauvegarder.
In the next battle,
We expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle?
Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao, being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe...
Are you sure?
I doubt they'll give up. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hubei has stabilized.
So Lord Chugu Lian.
We establish a position at Boangpo to
Bon,
defend against
ça
the
me dit pas grand
It is
chose.
complex terrain with natural obstacles.
But their army will be closing in mass.
Well, I'm interested. By the way...
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife.
Ah, c'est sa femme, je me souviens. Attends. Attends, c'est pas le perso que j'utilise sur Dynasty War 5, ça? Ok. Ça me dit un truc de Link, Dynasty War 5. C'est elle. C'est un de mes persos préférés. Elle, évidemment. Oui, c'est un perso que j'adorais, ça. Alors attendez, deux secondes.
Welcome to my...
Ah c'est elle, je l'adorais, je l'ai joué. Eh oui, c'était... Ah d'accord. Je me rappelais pas qu'elle avait cette tête-là. Ah, c'était un de mes persos préférés dans Dynasty War 5. Oh.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although
Quand tu as dit que c'était sa femme, je me attends. Dynasty War 5, ça parlait de jouer la femme de Liu Yang. J'avais un trou dans la tête.
Whoa, wait.
Yes, we did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't...
The pleasure is ours, Lady Ying.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Thank you for the welcome.
Oh.
I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally.
Ok. He is here. Ah. Enfin.
Surprise quiz time.
Ouais, ici, il y a la retraite de Xinjing.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you.
63, j'en ai pas assez, ok.
Go show him what you're made.
Ok. Bon bah je crois que c'est le pire live du monde. Le 8. On va l'utiliser mais... Ok. Bon mais voilà, on va arrêter là.
Okay, quiz time.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
So you're saying Cao Cao...
Another war? This means another celebration.
Hard
Tout
to
c'est là.
stay motivated as tired as we are.
Ok, bon ben voilà, c'est la fin du live. Le live qui est totalement gâché par mon non-micro. Je voyais bouger, mais j'avais pas vu qu'il était grisé, malheureusement. Et j'ai pas vu de truc qui m'indiquait quelque part qu'il y avait pas de son quand je parlais. Bon bref. J'ai un peu gâché ça, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Tout le monde m'aura entendu, on m'aura vu râler, mais sans, on m'aura pas entendu, on m'aura juste vu râler. C'est à tout de ceux qui sont passés et qui n'ont pas prévenu. Quand je parlais, ça marchait pas. Mais c'est pas grave, j'ai eu plein de problèmes sur ce live, ça arrive à tout le monde. Donc merci d'être passé, gros bisous à tous et à très bientôt pour de nouvelles aventures sur ma chaîne. Ciao tout le monde.